What is up, YouTube? One Heed back to watch more Stargate SG-1. This is season 4, episode 2. I haven't called The Other Side. The Other Side. Here we go. Let's get this thing started. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. Ready to get season 4 up and going. Let's get this thing moving. I'm so excited, guys. I love, like I said, bad days, watch Stargate. Make you feel better about the world. Everything else, you know, it's awesome. It's some good feel-good shit, if you know what I mean. But you know all the announcements. If you would please comment, like, subscribe, with the bell for notifications, and uncut early access. This will be available on Patreon and YouTube membership. Thank you again for watching with me. Who is coming through?
Colonel, sir, this is the 5th incoming worm.
All right, I'm here 2 hours early. When did you get here?
I haven't left yet.
Yeah, she don't leave. She's.
Did I order you to get a letter?
Yes, sir, you did, but this is...
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
If someone's trying to contact us, how often does that happen?
Yeah, for real.
Our supplies are all but gone. Our defenses are on the verge of collapse.
Fuck it. Let him in.
How many impact events did the computer report?
3.
3 people died.
So, 3 dead.
Shit. I mean, they do them.
Not your fault.
It's for their own safety. Yeah, man, it's for the safety of the whole entire world, bro. What if that was someone bad, man? Or like, you know, like it could be so many terrible things that come through that Stargate. And sometimes the good ones are gonna come through and you gotta do nothing but protect yourself. Which sucks. Ooh, who's that? That's different. Whose sarcophagus is that?
They call themselves our kindred.
Yeah.
Some of whom have already met their deaths against a closed iris. That's hardly the ground on which to build diplomatic relations.
This is Alar of the nation-state of Uranda. If anyone can hear me,
Alar, this is General Hammond of the United States Air Force.
I am prepared to step through the portal immediately.
We cannot allow that.
May I ask why?
We have in place an impenetrable shield called an iris that would result in your death.
3 volunteers we sent through the portal.
There was no way to determine if they were friend or foe.
I see.
Oh, man.
I could speak with you in person.
We need to know more about this enemy you're facing.
We have coexisted on this world for centuries.
Where are they?
There's not us.
Damn. Looks like we gonna travel to their world and see what's up.
I know this is the first time the descendants of Earth have actually called home. I mean, either we try to do something or we let them die.
Well, if you got them choices.
No, I already know what you're gonna say.
Gabago.
But from a strictly humanitarian...
You just said go.
What?
However, as Dr. Jackson points out, there are humanitarian concerns. We'll start with all the food and medical supplies you can take with Major, perhaps.
We're on it, sir.
No questions asked. Let's just go.
Humanitarian concerns aside, we may have finally met an advanced civilization willing to exchange technology to help us defend against the goo. If the Iranian government is open to trade, you're authorized to negotiate.
There's always 2 sides of the coin, guys. Humanitarian and military, you know.
SG-1, you're to report back within 24 hours. If you do not, your GDOs will be locked out.
Garage door opener, or gate door opener. I got it now, fam.
It says I have misgivings about this mission, but deep down I know we're doing the right thing. No. Oh.
You have come.
It's Alar, sir. He needs medical attention.
You are not of their kin.
I am in fact a Jafar, though like you, my ancestors are descendants of the Tari.
The Tari is Earth. He's part of our team.
Yeah.
Welcome. Come.
Who are these enemies y'all fighting? Are they other humans? 'Cause then that seems like a political issue right there, man.
That seemed apparent. Then why haven't you tried to evacuate through the Stargate?
Because of what I'm about to show you.
What is that? Holy shit. Are the people?
Thousands sleep here. Thousands more in another chamber like this one.
Jeez.
Awaiting the end of a war that will not end.
feel like they got it better than them, right? It's being asleep, not dealing with all the world shit.
The atmosphere of Uranda has been poisoned since the war began. The surface is unlivable.
And forgive me if this sounds... What is there left to fight over?
It will not always be this way. An enemy craft is approaching our perimeter.
Damn, it sounds
Would
like...
any of you care to attempt to shoot it down?
Damn, you about to fly that shit? Let's go.
Does this thing take quarters or...
I love that little joke.
Targeting and vectoring occur as a result of direct neural interface.
These guys are really advanced. What the fuck?
Got it.
John is one of our best pilots, Colonel, but he's spent most of his adult life in that chair. Years of exposure to the neural interface is damaging.
Excuse me?
Rest assured, Colonel, your brief exposure will cause you no harm. Let us celebrate our new alliance.
What? That don't sound fucking good to me, bro. That sounds fishy as fuck. I don't like that. I don't be like Olan.
Do you not utilize controlled fusion on Earth?
Controlled?
Mm-mm.
It is a most efficient means of power generation.
It's like regular water, sir, except the hydrogen nucleus contains two...
I know what heavy water is, Major. And if that's what the Urandans need, we'd be happy to provide.
Stasis devices, fusion reactors.
Sounds fair.
Seems too good to be true.
I have told you, thousands of our people are in stasis.
We'll take them out of stasis and find a new home.
Then what would all this have been for?
Our standing orders, what are they?
To seek new allies and procure technologies to aid in the defense against the goal.
No, their whole world is in flames and we're offering gasoline. How does that help?
We are, in fact, offering water.
Thank you.
I was speaking metaphorically.
Well, stop it. It's not fair to Teal.
And you.
This mission has never had anything to do with helping them, has it? We came here to help ourselves.
Always.
Take Daniel back with you. Tell him and we struck a deal.
Thanks.
This has got nothing to do with me.
Do you even realize what they're offering? At what price?
I get it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I fucking get it. At what
See
price?
what I can do to help.
Obviously, I was speaking in terms of committing military assets, human lives.
But there was a moral issue.
Yes.
But if we can provide the power of all that and more in the form of water, then the moral issue just evaporates.
Oof.
Apophis is alive, and at present capable of wiping us from the face of this earth.
Oh man, Daniel.
We're about to turn the tide of a world war that we know nothing about against an enemy that we know nothing about.
He's asking all the good questions, man.
Is that the right way to get their technology?
For real,
Yes.
all the right
That's
questions.
No one sounded close.
This
Directly above us in the old city.
it just feels
Show
too.
you another of the
I don't
wonders we
know.
intend to share.
What the hell was that?
The lead aerofighter in your formation struck an enemy bomber head-on.
I saw people in that thing. You said they were unmanned.
I said the reconnaissance craft was an unmanned drone. It presented an easy target and therefore a suitable demonstration. But their bombers are manned. You have killed several of our enemy, Colonel, and we are grateful.
There were people. So like, what kind of an enemy is this? This isn't an alien threat, man. I mean, this is like a world threat. Like, if we were fighting fucking Russia or like fucking China or some shit. Like, that's what it feels like. It ain't. I feel like y'all just got to it first, and you guys.
I'd like to know more about your enemy.
Is this part of your bargaining process, Colonel?
Not normally.
What more can we promise than everything we have?
Why don't you just answer the question?
Colonel O'Neill, do we have an agreement?
Yeah, they don't want to talk about the enemy.
Jack.
Which reminds me, perhaps it would be best if the Jafar did not return.
Teal? Why? He hasn't said a word.
It's not what he said. It's what he is.
Well, he's different. I'll grant you that.
Not like us.
Right.
Yeah, he don't like that either. You don't talk bad about the Jaffa in front of him, bro.
Teal'c and I are gonna have a look around first. You ask questions.
Oh,
That's what you told me
yes,
to.
yes.
I know what I said, Daniel. It was rude, short-sighted, and I'm sorry.
Well, thank you for recognizing.
Now I'm saying this. Go ask questions.
All of them.
Lots of questions.
You say something about the Jaffa, that man is gonna be like, what? What's wrong with you? Here we go.
One single. The war was inevitable
Well, how long did you expect to stay down here?
until the air was free from poison. Excuse me.
Man, I feel like y'all did this yourselves, and you guys are just now reaping it all.
You're the same. Every damn one of them's the same.
They clones.
Sometimes we call them breeders.
Breeders.
How they reproduce. Indiscriminately, with no regard for genetic purity.
Really? So basically they come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh God! Here we go.
Colors.
Yes.
Really?
Okay. Now we're starting to figure out these little loose ends.
Plan, specification.
Jack, what'd you find out? They did it. They started the war. I don't know how they did it, but they did.
I think they're clones. They're all clones.
We just have to buy a little time. Teal'c and I can help fight them off until it gets them.
They're escorting the enemy bombers! What? He's attacking our own fighters!
Stop him!
Oh, damn it, Daniel. What is the plan?
It could have all been yours!
I wouldn't follow this if I were you.
What if they were wrong? But I'm guessing they were right.
Close the iris.
Do it.
Don't be.
We'll debrief in 1 hour.
Yes.
Damn. What a fucking maneuver, man. Holy shit. Damn. That was a little morbid of an episode. Because, like, I mean, I just felt like, how do I say this? Like, what if they were wrong? What if they were wrong? From what I'm understanding and what I'm seeing about this story is, and this is just me making assumptions and just deducing things from what I'm watching, I think what happened is the people that are down there, they're clones or they're like elitists of some kind of sort where they just want to keep their race pure. Everybody else is more like us and they're human and they just want freedom. And if anything, these guys are the bad guys from what I can understand. But there is that small chance that they could have been wrong, right? It could have been. You know, they could have been wrong. But I feel like the crew did enough like research and just deducing everything down to like the nitty gritty, saying that, okay, these guys were the people that caused this attack. They are the perpetrators. They're the ones that are doing everything bad. So that is what I'm understanding from the episode that we witnessed. I did see O'Neill kind of losing himself a little bit, trying to get, because I mean, they that's what they're trying to do. Obviously, research, development, and just exploring the vastness of the universe is a big main, goal of the Stargate crew or whatnot, but it is also to procure weapons and technologies to help them fight against the Goa'uld, because we do have that threat of Apophis. That's one thing that Major Davis, that is one thing, oh my God, what's his name? That is one thing oh my God, so fucking up. That is one thing General Hammond has brought up plenty of times. It's like, we need to do that. So I understand why every piece of the puzzle went the way that it did. Thank God for people like Daniel that question. Because you got to question. You can't, not everything is what it seems. You know, we live in this really crazy world where you think people are your friends, where you think people have the best out for you. Because I'm naive like that too, man. A lot of people are like that. We're very much like, we want the best. We always go for the best, but like, that is not how the world is sometimes. And you have to understand that. And I'm glad that Daniel took it upon himself to ask these questions, like, who started the war? What are the other people? Like, because right now we could have been giving a nuke to the bad people, and it could have just done so much damage to their world, and we could have even fathomed, because we listened to them, we went on their word. So this was a good episode where we went and we found out that the aid that we were going to give was for a worse cause. Tragedy, let me tell you right now, tragedy. Either way, great episode, grand episode. Loved it like I always do. Thank you all for watching with me, guys. Like I said, I love watching Stargate with y'all because, like, you know, I'll be honest, the outside world sometimes, especially my outside world lately, is not the best. You know, there's a lot of realities I'm having to face. It's hard to face those realities. But this show, for the brief hour that I do watch it, it takes me away from that reality for a little bit, and it feels nice. So thank you all for providing me with that, and I hope my entertainment of watching this provides you with some kind of, you know, fun and solace and all that craziness. So I love you guys. I really do. You guys are the best things that ever happened to me. I always say this all the time. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I always say before I end my reactions, please take care of yourself and your families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.